Let me know if you need anything.
You're telling me Rose is gonna wake up a gigantic company monster? We're screwed, Juno! We're screwed!
Say it a little louder, Titus. I don't think the whole damn town heard you.
Well, what the hell are we gonna do? We got a hard enough time as it is just fighting the devils and the gang!
Me and you are the only ones keeping this town together. Now I need you, Titus. Don't go belly up on me.
Oh, I ain't going back. Now, hold up. You need me?
Clean your ears. I ain't gonna say it again. Well, you're alive. Any other good news?
Couldn't stop Rose.
I figured. But we know where she's going now.
Incoming! The sky's raining fire!
Ruin. Find shelter, everybody! Devil Rider's coming. Bounty Hunter, you're up!
I've got him in my sight!
Get the hell out of my town! They've taken over the farm. Come on, we gotta drive those Devil Rider bastards out!
Fight or die! Not like there's much of a choice.
That works for ya!
Honestly, not how I expected that to shake out!
Damn, they got me!
Sheriff! Hold him off! I'll help the sheriff! gonna be alright. Come here!
Come on, Sheriff! You ain't done yet!
You saved my damn life.
Yeah, well, don't go thinking you can give up the badge that easy.
Fair enough, Deputy. It's not over yet, Bounty Hunter. Devil Riders ran off licking their wounds. I say we take the fight to them.
You thinking we go for a ride, Sheriff?
Yeah, that's on my mind. Well, you ready to collect on that bounty?
Damn right I am.
Meet you outside town then. Not bad fighting, Titus.
You weren't so bad yourself, Sheriff. for it. I was born with guns in my hands.
Your poor mother.
Shut up! I was being, figurative like.
Looks like the Devil Rider bastards locked up the place. Well, I got the key right here. You feel like doing the honors, bounty hunter? Here we go! Me and Titus can take care of the Devil Riders. You just worry about Rose, bounty hunter.
I'll stay back here and watch.
Sure everybody's all right.
Good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Is nearby. Have a look-see, why don't you? A lot of folks don't know this about the company, but they had all sorts of silos, stations, and secret bases all around, running tests that'd make your skin crawl, literally in some cases. That's what makes my movie so important. Inquiring folks want to know.
End of the road. Time to take on Rose. Now, you might be wondering why they call me the liar. Well, some say it's on account of what I swear transpired next. But to be honest, I hardly believe it myself. But the Vault Hunter descended toward Crater's edge, their iron hot in hand, with enough grit to sand a tree trunk smooth. They were ready to fight, and good thing, too. Rose had slipped through their fingers too many times, but there was nowhere left for her to run. It was a dead end, aptly named.
Marcos. Need a diagnosis? Go see a real doctor. Need healing? Come see me. Zed's meds. If you ain't buying, you're dying.
Ruin's coming. And I'll be the one holding the reins. Come on, gunslinger. Draw.
Eyes to the sky, bounty hunter.
Back off!
This is the end for you!
Not too close! Sharp enough for ya?
Need a shave? Nighty night, bounty hunter! Stay!
I'll carve you up real good!
Thank my lucky stars! Say sayonara! I got my eye on you! It's all over but the crying! My blade against yours! Let's light this sucker! Let's see you dance! I'll rain ruin down on you! You ready? Let's light this sucker! Here it comes! Not too close now! Draw! Jingle spur!
Clocks are scared and sticking the sky over the battle, hoping to feast on the loser.
Nighty night, bounty hunter! I got my eye on you! Need a shave? I got it, bounty hunter! Here it comes! Gonna
crater's edge. Killed the ruiner. Saved the town. Simple as something. They're long gone nowadays, but their legend remains. Of course, there was still the matter of the bounty. It was time to head back to town to collect.
hunter come to bring it home. This hell is a home where the fool rides alone. We didn't run and we paid by the sum, but all that changed when the hunter came to town. Crazy old bones living all alone. Whisper sweet with a devil's tone. But it all came crashing down in
This one's for the sheriff! Let's have a cheer for Johnny's team! And here they come, the walking legend that saved all your asses!
I told you everything changed when Baltimore came to town.
Ain't no devil gonna get me down. Been tried and tied, taken from my town. Riders came and snatched that stone, but the hunter come to bring it home. This hell is a home where the fool rides alone. We didn't run and we paid a mighty sum, but all that changed when the hunter came to town. Crazy old bones living all alone. Whisper sweet with a devil tone. Riders aim to take that train, but it all came crashing down in flames. And this hell's a home where the fool rides alone. We didn't run and we paid a mighty sum, but all that changed when the hunter came to town. The butcher's got a heart of stone and cracked that egg with ruin come. Flames on high came raining down, spelling doom for all folks round. And this hell's a home where the fool rides alone. And we didn't run and we paid a mighty sum, but all that changed when the hunter came to town. The butcher died and her monster too, and the riders' gang was all but through. Redemption came for the traitor now, and the hunter saved this old blood town. And this hell this hell's a home where fools ride alone. And we didn't run, and we paid a mighty sum. All that changed when the hunter, this hell is a home where fools ride alone. And we didn't run, and we paid a mighty sum. And all that changed when the hunter came to town. And all that changed when the hunter came to town.
You sure earned it and then some. Here, take this. Head on over to the bank. Whatever's inside is yours for the taking. We owe you everything.
Well, it was one hell of a pleasure riding and fighting with you, Tomodachi. Sure hope you stick around a while.
It's the end of the road. Put Rose on the ground and you'll get your bounty.
Tough enough to win a steering contest with the devil.
The name's Josie. I'm a coffin maker when one needs making. These days, though, clientele are a bit thin on the ground, or under the ground, as it were. It's the sheriff's old dueling band. But fluster not, now that he's gone to his sweet everlasting, I got in mind a foolproof plan. Head to the gambling hall. Sure as the dead lie still, where there's dice, dueling ain't far behind.
The gambling hall, where crooked folks played crooked games. Vault Hunter knew that for better or worse, they'd find trouble there that needed sorting.
Put me down!
Gosh darn you to ruin drunk William! Someday you'll pay for this!
That's how they met Slim, with his backside in the sand and beat half hollow. Vault Hunter decided to lend a hand, seeing as they were already in the neighborhood.
I think I busted my dang coccyx. Oh, I think I spotted a quarter down here. Mighty obliged. Those fellas are as loose as a noose and twice as twisted. They took my money and tossed me on my behind. I'd avenge myself, but my shooting hand's about as steady as a snake with two rattles.
I once trained our squad's pet cat to shoot, and he went on to earn the Vladov Sash of Valor. I'll train you up.
Heck, I'll do it if it means I can settle my score with Drunk William. And I know just the place to practice. Follow me.
Slim's daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was a spitting image. Now he's all grown, except for the spine. Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around, but if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours? Just give those bottles the old woofer. Go on. Well, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage that?
Years of training and hundreds of combat missions. We're pressed for time, though, so you just focus on aiming for the center of mass.
Whoa, what a thrill! I'm feeling fresher than a two-mint julep. How'd I do?
That was some of the worst shooting I've ever seen. If you were in my squad, we'd confiscate your hands, stuff them into pierogies, and feed them to the cat.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But what if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they wanted him to grow the stones for a duel. Safety first. Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect. I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training. Boy, if my papa could see me now, my first duel, my fingers are all in fits, I tell you. Ain't no turning back now. I'll wait here while yous go tell that no-good, low-down, lousy, lack-wit Drunk William that I'm a-calling him out to duel.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand, the type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and ask for seconds. But someone needed to put him in his place, which is to say, an unmarked hole in the dirt. Whether Slim had the grit, though, well, that remained to be seen.
You should have seen the look on Slim's face. I just want to drink my sarsaparilla tea in peace, he says. Sure, I said. Drink up. Then I took his glass, drained it, and spat in his stupid face. Ha! That boy should be ashamed to carry his name. I doubt if he's ever done anything worth one cheek of a ratchet's behind. A fella like that, it's our duty to boot him twixt the kickers. If we don't rough him up, take his money, ostracize him, insult his mother, and shoot his dog every now and then, he'll never learn. Really, I'm doing him a favor. Boy, that Slim is one cowardly sumbitch. I guess what I'm saying is, You know, I really don't much care for that Slim fella.
Yo, Drunk William! Slim heard you were talking shit! He'd like a word. Outside, with guns.
What? Slim wants to duel me? Ha! Alright, I could use a laugh. You tell him I'll be right out.
Drunk William was ready for a fight. Nothing for the Vault Hunter to do but tell Slim to get ready. Ready as he could get, anyhow.
Oh, I'm ready for round 2 with you, outsider. Just let me finish my drunk first.
Well, look at you, Tomodachi.
All right, Slim, just remember, center of mass. You got this, comrade.
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory. Wait, my head. My head's barer than old Pete's domicile. Quick, give me something for my skull cap. Good enough. Toss it up there on the old thinkerator. Golly, my brains are locked up tighter than Granny's pearls. Now I've really got a leg up on Drunk William. Wait, my legs, quick!
Enough blathering, Slim! Let's get to blasting! Bounty Hunter, you ring that bell over there so I know when I can finally kill this sloppy SOB. We drive the sound of the bell!
Fine by me. May as well hang up your holster already, Drunk William. While you were drinking with your friends, I studied the way of the iron.
You'd be better off with an iron skillet in your hand. Maybe then you'd actually hit something.
Oh, I'ma cook you good, Tomodachi!
What the hell are you wearing anyway? You've got more iron on your head than in your hand.
Oh, you'll see soon enough. Soon as the bounty hunter rings that bell, you'll see.
I'll see just fine. And I'll see you to an early grave.
Why you and the fellas always picking on me anyhow? My only crime was trying to be your friend.
We was only looking out for you, Slim. Trying to help you, you know, toughen up to survive this harsh and unforgiving environment.
Aw, well heck, I'm tough as ruin now. Maybe we can set aside our differences?
Also, and more importantly, we hated your old man for being better than us, and you're a stark reminder of our own inadequacies. So we constantly resent you for your very existence. The only reason we ain't killed you outright's because your daddy was looking out and Sheriff outlawed the duels. But now your daddy's dead and the Sheriff too. Once that bell rings, you'll be joining him.
I'm gonna plug your ugly hide full of lead soon as that bell rings!
Ugly? Why, you dirty, rotten, craven, crock of twice-baked skag pile! I got half a mind to shoot you twice! Which, way I figure, means I got a full mind to shoot you once! Once they ring the damn bell!
They'll ring it when they're good and ready, Drunk William. Keep your spurs on. Bounty Hunter, you take your time. We'll just wait here silently and staring each other down, all menacing-like. No comebacks, Drunk William. You hear me? Just stare. Oh!
Well, don't that beat all? Slim survived, but only just. And they only found his feet with the Vault Hunter's help.
You are. Didn't think I'd go for that guy.
Ooh, that kicks like a 3-hail-hot dam! But I'm alive! I feel like there's lightning in my veins and thunder in my throat. Next time someone's fool enough to take me on, I'm gonna write my name in their blood. Ain't nobody gonna call me the son of Lightning Luke no more. Y'all can call me Slim Thunder.
Ah, crap. I made a heartless killer. Again.
Ooh, there's a new killer in town. Y'all better believe it.
Huh. He survived? Well, come on back, bounty hunter, so you can get your coin and I can get to work building boxes.
You got something?
Well, I don't know if dueling's gonna catch on like it used to, but the more folks killing each other, the better my business booms. Besides, if this town's gonna survive, we need the roughest roughnecks to know their way around the irons. It's just survival of the fittest, that's all. Till next time, bounty hunter.
Gee, thanks, I guess. I'll get out of here. That ammo won't shoot itself.
This drop couldn't fill a boot halfway.
Time for a scrap. Boom goes the dynamite.
This one looks like they was killed by Pterodomini, a supersonic creature of ruin that no weapon can destroy. Leastways, no weapon of mine. Why don't you go give it a go, and maybe you'll have better luck. Excited to grab that hide. Got an idea for a movie and need a good monster costume.
Look! Upon me! No! No! Ow! Yeah!
Kill me for this.
Another one down.
We prospectors are firm believers in finders keepers.
serving up fresh content.
I'm gonna put you in the
You ever driven a man mad? You ever wanted to? Care to help me get some vengeance? Now listen up, gunslinger. You ever hear the legend of the Meatman?
Can't say I have.
He's a ghost story from round here. It's said he's a monster what wanders the vast. A cursed hunk of rotten flesh with eyes of glowing core and a fiery demeanor. Now, I ain't superstitious, but I know a murdering bastard who is. And I say we scare him straight to the end of his wits with the legend of the Meatman. First, grab that frame. Now, hold on a sec. I gotta get this teleporting what's-it back up and running. Suppose you'll want to know who precisely we'll be wreaking this righteous vengeance upon. Now, it's a sure thing there ain't no good devil riders, but this Reaper Jones character, well, he snaps the chalk. Wicked is too good a word for him. Oh, and I scattered a bunch of echo recordings about the Meatman around this area to get under his skin. Check him out if you got a mind to. Reaper Jones lives over yonder. Head on through. Outside, it means he's sleeping one off. Always drinks a flood after a massacre. Sick bastard. Go on, then. Place the frame outside his house where he can't miss it. See, we're gonna make Jones think the Meatman's come for him. Just need to put a few things together to make it happen. But first, you gotta find us some clothes for our Meatman.
Everyone heard tell of the Meatman on Gehenna. Was a time I was so scared of meat I ate nothing but quinoa for a year. Fear'll drive you to the brink.
You heard the legend of the Meatman? Well, it starts with a company researcher named Rami. Time comes, his buddies figure to play a prank on him. Stole his ID card and left him out in the vast to fend for himself overnight. But what they found the next morning shook him to the core. Morning after Rami's friends left him out on his lonesome, they go to have a laugh at his expense. But all they find was his head. A trademark black hat set square atop. In a panic, they bury Rami's head in an unmarked grave and make a pact right then and there to never say nothing to nobody about what transpired.
Take me on! I'll be back in the fight soon!
That's it?
nicely. We can work with that. After the dog deed, Rami's buddies, well, they're spooked. Few of them clean up and disappear. And yeah, you guessed it, each one of them bastards was found hat and head in the vast. Nothing beneath them but dirt. And so, legend of the Meatman was born. A restless spirit out for vengeance on wicked folk walking alone in the vast. Those'll do just fine. Well now, that should just about do the trick. Next, we're gonna need the head of a Bellic. But not just any Bellic, mind you. It's gotta be the biggest, meanest son of a bitch in these parts. See if you can find one like that.
Wasted and pasted.
Monster's dome should do it. Time to build the Meatman and scare that Reaper Jones silly for his crimes. And if by now you're thinking no one deserves such punishment, mark my words. Reaper Jones has cut down countless good-hearted folk in his time. You reap what you sow, and that Reaper bastard's in for it now. Go on then, slap all them parts on the frame, and we're gonna have us a good old time. But it weren't over yet. No, sir. Legend of the Meatman keeps growing. Time to time, folk claim they seen old Rami's severed body wandering the vast. But here's the kicker. Where his noggin used to be, there's the head of a beastly bellic instead. An abomination walks among us. Sure as ruin is coming for each of us in time. All of Rami's buddies were done for. Meatman got 'em all in time, in his way. But the Meatman don't stop his killing after Joe Sankara. No, sir. They say he rides every night, hunting down murderers and other unspeakable sinners of all stripes. Then, after he wreaks his righteous punishment, the Meatman rides off into nothingness at first light, wearing the hat of his latest victim. Just yet. We're gonna need some fuel so we can give it the proper presentation. fuel to our meat man and we'll make him shine like the fires of justice. So, Rami's buddies were cut down to naught but hat and head. One by one, till only fairly left was Joe Sankara. There he is, coming down the road one evening, but he sees the meat man in all its horrible glory. Joe Sankara's throat goes gulch dry, can't croak a word. Then, the meat man bursts into flames. Well, Joe Sankara starts running for his life. Full runs straight off a cliff and breaks his damn neck. The greater the sin, the hotter the fire. Damn it all. There's a thing I almost forgot. Without it, it just ain't the Meatman proper. The only way this works right is if we can find Reaper Jones's own damn hat. Maybe the drunk let it slip off somewhere in a stupor. Take a look around. Yeah, once Reaper Jones sees his own damn hat atop the meat man, he's gonna die of fright. It's time to summon a ghastly abomination by lighting it on fire, naturally.
I thought you'd never ask.
Get to it then. That should wake the hungover bastard.
What in ruin is going on out there?
Reaper Jones! You have been judged! Also, you're a dick, and I'm gonna devour your soul or whatever!
What? No, this can't be right. Someone's trying to play tricks on me. Hey, get out there and kill that bastard, you layabouts!
Looks like the meat man's about to claim a few more victims, huh?
There's targets over here! Next!
The meat man? No, it can't be. It's real. And it's wearing my hat. It's finally come for me. I ain't ready to die. This can't be happening. I'm sorry, meat man. I've seen the error of my ways. I'm gonna be good now, I swear. Just please don't kill me.
Well, that seems like genuine fear. But I'm not so sure the bastard suffered his share. If you think he ain't out of his mind enough, turn up the gas on that meat man. Real drive the point home. But then again, if you're thinking he really has seen the error of his ways, maybe give his sins a listen.
Oh, sweet ruin, please, Meatman! Please! I can change!
You have been judged!
No, stop! I swear I learned my lesson! I ain't gonna kill no more! Please don't take my body! I don't want to be just a head!
It's working! Do it again!
Prepare for doom!
I can't take it! I can't take it!
Reckon that coward lost his mind before he passed out. I wonder what he'll be like when he wakes. In the meantime, come find me. I got something for your trouble. Well, looks like there's still some steam in that old legend of the Meatman after all. Hope those devil riders hear about this, because the Meatman's coming for them too. Oh yeah, soon enough, soon enough. At any rate, that was a good old time. Hope you enjoyed it your own self. Reaper Jones ain't gonna forget what happened today anytime soon. Now I just gotta thank you for all you done.
You're here. I really hope Caroline is okay.
I can do this all day.
You ain't walking out of here alive, you greedy sow. I know you done stole them beans.
I ain't never stole no beans in my whole damn life. You took them.
I swear by my grandma's untended bunions, I will end you for this.
Oh, yeah? Well, go on and try, you refried bean-loving agent.
It's the only way to eat them hot, damn it. I can't even believe you would bake beans. It's downright unthinkable.
Well, after I take them stole beans off your still warm corpse, I'ma bake myself up a whole mess of beans.
You bite your tongue before I blast it out your mouth. Now give me them beans back. They's mine.
They's my beans. If you're going to try it, go on and try it then.
Oh, I'm fixing to try it. Just you wait and see.
Well, I'm waiting.
Here I was, thinking this fibbing festercock was my best friend. Then I go and take a gander at the back of my eyelids for a spell, and she ups and steals all the damn beans. Probably 'cause she wants to bake them like a savage.
Don't you give a chitlin of wit to this no-good, cheap-shotting chiseler. I ain't eating no damn refried beans, so she done stole them and trying to pin the deed on me.
So, you two are gonna kill each other over beans. Well, before you do that, let me take a look around.
Fine.
Mighty fine.
Exceptionally fine.
Fine times infinity.
Shame to see friends at each other's throats like that. But I suppose some things are worth fighting for. Maybe even dying for.
Looks like a clue. Wonder what tore into this can of beans.
Some bean-hungry beasts were clearly on the prowl. The Vault Hunter followed the trail of lost legumes. Reba and Betty were famous, you know, and not just for their constant feuding either. Back in town, they were known as the Bean Queens. Folks said you ain't never really tasted beans until you try them that come from the queens.
More of these torn open cans of beans. Man, something went bean crazy in this forest. And another one. Someone or something is a very messy eater. Yep, that's another one.
The Vault Hunter ventured into the beast's lair, hoping to recover some of those precious beans. Turns out them bean queens weren't the only bean fans in the forest. There were bean-hungry devils who weren't likely to relinquish their prize. There were a whole mess of them.
Get good or get dead, scrub.
Beans are waited at the end of the slaughter. Maybe them two girls didn't need to trade barbs after all.
Oh boy, only one can left. This is gonna be a problem for those ladies.
The Vault Hunter was right about that.
You better damn well hope they come back with them beans or you're done for, you hear me?
And you better damn well hope that I'm chock full of refried by supper time, or I'ma riddle you dead!
Even if they do come back with them beans, I'm gonna bake them savory little guys, you hear me?
Over my bloody carcass, you will!
Oh, that can be arranged, old friend, believe you me.
Think so, huh? Then quit your lips to flapping and get your finger to cracking already!
You thinking I ain't got the sand for it, do ya? I'll show you what's what!
Go on then! I ain't afeard of you, I seen you shoot! You couldn't hit a dozing double-wide devil!
Oh yeah? Well, you shoot so bad they call you a fish-eyed filly behind your back!
Oh my good hot damn, do they really?
I know. It's so mean, right?
You know, it really is.
But the point is, you ain't walking out of here without a few new perforations!
Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Guess we will.
Fine!
Mighty fine!
Fine times infinity!
Damn it!
Alright, that's enough. I'm gonna decide what happens to this, the last can of beans. You get me?
Better you than her, I reckon. Choose wisely.
Fine by me, long as you make the right call.
It was a tough call for the Vault Hunter, but an important decision. Probably the most important bean-centric decision they'd ever make.
Oh, I'm gonna refry those little suckers till they don't know what's what.
No! I'll bake them till they're good and baked! Yeah!
Come on, stranger. You can't let old Bake Happy Biddy over here do that sacrilege on them beans.
No, give it to me! I will not allow them beans to be mashed into a mushy paste! It's a damn tragedy is what that is!
You know you want to give them here, to me. Don't even think twice on it, stranger.
I gotta have them beans! Come on, I just got them!
Well, what are you waiting for? Make the damn call already!
Yeah, at least we can agree on that much. What's the word?
I'm doing this for your own good.
What the good hot damn do you think you're doing, stranger?
Yeah, you wasted perfectly good beans! Now, if that ain't already a crime, it ought to be.
What do you say, Betty? Friends again?
If that means we get to drop this lick spittle together, I'm in.
Let's teach him a lesson! Okay. We shouldn't have messed with you. We get it. We yield.
Yeah, we yield. Don't end us.
Daddy, I feel like we ain't never been closer than during that old fuss just now. Maybe it's better that there ain't no more beans for us to feud on.
I was thinking the same damn thing, Reba. It's better this way.
Thank you for helping us get back on track, stranger. Our kinship ain't never been more fierce, thanks to you. Now come on, Betty. Let's rest up. Then, after all these years, we're finally gonna do it.
You mean it?
That's right. We'll head back to town and finally open up that restaurant we always talked about.
I'm in, Reba. I'm so in.
Huh. I guess beans really are the magical fruit. Who knew?